fear is gone, because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because you live.
Okay, we're on Psalms 15. Grab your Bibles and read along with me if you can. Alright. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speak the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor take up a reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes is a vile person and contempted, but he honoreth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth those things shall never be moved. Alright, we're on 16. That right there only had 5 verses. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, thou art my Lord. My goodness extendeth not to thee. Okay, I don't think that's right. But to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied, that hasten after another God. Their drink offering of blood will I not offer, nor take up their name into my lips. The Lord is the portion of my inheritance, and of my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. Thy line are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord, who hath given me counsel. My ruins also instruct me in the night season. I have set the Lord a ways before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoice, and my flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou hast not left my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there is pleasure forevermore. And this here only had 11. Alright, we're on 17. Hear thee right, O Lord, attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer that goeth not out of vigilant lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let thine eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast proved my heart. Thou hast visited me in the night. Thou hast tried me, and shalt find nothing. I am proposed that my mouth shall not transgress concerning the words of men. By the words of thy lip I have kept me from the path of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy path, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me, O God. Incline thy ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O that thou hast set us by thy right hand them which put trust in thee, from these that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. All right, now, can you, people say that they say, oh, the Jews are the apple of God's eye. No, I do not know of a verse that says that they are the apple of God's eye. No. This is a prayer of David. And David is saying to God, keep me the apple of your eye. Okay? And it's just him. You can say that. But you can't say you can't say that this right here was supposed to go to the whole Jews. I ain't seen no verse that says that Israel's the apple of God's eye. No. Well, a person. All right, number 9. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemy who compass me about. They are closed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. From men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babies. Oh, that's not good. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. Alright, we're on number 18. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and my horn of my salvation, and my higher tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrow of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrow of hell compassed me about. The snares of death precedeth me. In my distress I call upon the Lord, and I cry upon my God. He heard my voice out of the temple, and my cry came before him, even unto his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, and the foundation also the hills moved, and they were stricken, because he was wrath. There went up a smoke out of his nostril, and a fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherubim, and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion around him were dark waters and thick clouds of the sky. At the brightness that was before him was thick clouds past, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice. Hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomforted them. Then the channels of water were seen, and the foundation of the world were discovered by the rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from them which hated me, for they were too strong for me. They preserved me in the day of my calamity. But the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into the large place, and delivered me, because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgment were before me, and I did not put ways his statute from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from my iniquities. Therefore hath the Lord compensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his eyesight. With the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful, and with an upright man thou wilt show thyself upright. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure, and with the forward thou wilt show thyself forward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but won't bring down high looks. For thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my God have I leaped over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God save the Lord? Or who is a rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon a high place. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arm. Thou hast also given me thy shield of salvation, and thy upright hand with the holding me up, and the gentleness have made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtake them, neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wandered them that they were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto the battle, and thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast also given me the neck of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the street. Thou hast delivered me from the striving of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers that shall submit themselves unto me. These strangers shall fade away, and be afraid out of their own close places. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock, and let the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God that avenged me, and that subdueth the people under me. He delivereth me from my enemies, yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise up against me, and hast delivered me from the violent man. Therefore will I give thanks unto thee, O Lord. Among the heathen I sing praise unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to his king, and showeth mercy to his anointed, to David, and his seed forevermore. All right, we're going to read 19. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Now the firmament is upper above, everything above the clouds and all. Okay, today and today uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech, nor language, there where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. See, it says to the end of the world, so there is an end to it. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom cometh out of his chamber, and rejoice as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul, and testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statute of the Lord are right, rejoice the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlighten the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, endure forever. The judgment of the Lord are true and upright altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is a great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from the secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. I can't say that word. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. All right, we're on 20, and we will work on it tomorrow. I hope the Lord richly blesses you. And I will read to you tomorrow night. Hugs and kisses.
Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no more pain. And then as death gives way to fear,